Hey guys, it's Dom here, back with another game of Legends, but today we've got an Archer aggro deck of some sorts, to be honest. It's got a lot of charge units, it's got quite a few ones which just directly damage their face, and because of that we obviously have a couple of empower cards like Spoils of War. But yeah, this is kind of one of those decks which is just about finishing your opponent off nice and quickly if you can, and kind of abusing the fact of a nice speed, I guess. And as you can tell by the little kind of graph at the bottom, the deck has quite a nice kind of curve distribution, that's the word. But yeah. So we're up against a Sorcerer, I believe. Is that what Intelligence and Endurance is? And we're on the new, well not new anymore, is it? The most recent playmat. So we'll get rid of our Prophecy and our Battlefield Scrounger, but we'll keep our removal for now. And we draw two of our main cards of the deck. These are really good just because they can do, like, you know, little bits of damage from power. They're cheap. They put more cards in the deck, which makes more draw power when they're drawn. So yeah, they're really cool. We're not going to summon both of them this turn though, as that's a bit of a waste, isn't it?
Arcade's beard. This
Okay.
day will be mine.
So that one's just doomed. So might as well make it attack base. Put the other one in a different lane.
She doesn't need to be followed.
Vile.
Can't really tell what kind of deck they're running at the moment. Could be the Zumag Foom one. Zumog Foom even, whatever his name is. Could just be a random sorcerer deck.
Need to be followed.
Yeah, we don't really want, or we don't need the draw power too much at the moment. But Drain's always nice, because it can just counterbalance the damage they can do next turn.
There will be sweetness for this.
That, and if they do summon a guard in that lane, albeit that not being likely, we do have a way of getting around it.
Should have been more worthy.
Mother dog.
Our turn, yay.
This one will be
Right,
going.
might as well slap face a couple of times. Thieves Guild recruit, then break a bit of our ring to summon Farlu Sharpshooter in the field lane.
This is interesting.
Just don't want them getting much of a rally anymore. That and Lethal's a bit of a pain to deal with.
Should have been more.
Just count up their cards in hand, see if we might want to just go for a flooding
Vile
technique.
canker blossom.
Don't know if anyone actually calls it flooding except me, where you just make it so their hand's so full they can't draw. Yeah, anyway, ignoring my random waffle, we're gonna fell the mighty that big boy smack face a bunch of times.
Going. Yes.
Actually, that being said, we might want to trade.
Missed their shot.
Yeah, no harm in hitting face. Then might as well summon our last one of the Banduri boys.
It likes this.
Bandari boys.
Kashit doesn't need to be followed.
I can't do words, sorry. They're just not my forte. Okay, like any professional, we're just going to completely ignore what they've done and continue going for face. But we won't be breaking a rune, I don't think. Just because that might shaft us over a little.
You will die where you stand.
It's tempting. I mean, they're not really in a position where we can get them to hit the magic 10. So, we'll leave it this turn. Ooh.
Face me and die.
Okay. That's probably going to get completely ignored as well. That's going to be a bit of a hassle. But I think we can get past it. Or not. Or so. Right, so we'll hit face in case of a prophecy as such. God, I feel like clever kid
Identify
now.
yourself. Awaiting your command.
Summon out Kevin the Arms Master in the field lane,
Here's how demonstration.
so we can do a bit of rallying. Sharpshooter also in the field lane, I guess, maybe. Nah. Shadow. I don't know. Yeah, Shadow.
Kashid doesn't need to be followed.
Need to sound confident when I put it down. That's what matters.
Throat.
And they're nearly at the magic number where we can just slam them in the face with one hit and kill them. That's the magic of Aspect of Piercing. Don't really care about that. There's only 8 prophecies in this deck. Don't know if we've actually played any of them, haven't been paying attention. What? You got Mr. Holdfast, Let Nothing Through, Protector of the Weak or Innocent, or it's called. And what else is there? Prophecy-wise. Oh yeah, there's the Fighters Guild Recruits. I don't think we've actually played any of them yet. We might be good. But I don't know if we actually need a prophecy, we should just be fine. Or not so. Whatever.
They missed
Right.
their shot.
We're not finishing them this time. But we'll get a bit more draw power on.
Kashid likes these. Kashid
Yeah, there's
doesn't
a
need to
prophecy.
be followed.
Might as well slam that down
I do not fear.
field lane, I guess. We only need 1 damage.
You will die where you stand.
Kashid doesn't need to be followed.
And that's our 1 damage. So, next turn, if they don't put up any guards or heal in any way, shape or form, they're dead. It's just a bit of a waiting game now.
Too late.
Tempting, but no.
Now you will see real power.
And that is what I like to call a non-pro gamer move. Because now we can just smack them in the face once, and that's game. Right, that's match 1. Let's find another one, I guess. As expected. Okay, game 2. So, what, that's Guild Swan, isn't it? Doesn't really matter to us, it's strength, intelligence, willpower. That's what we're actually caring about. His hand is pretty good, I'll give you that. So we're not going to change anything. Not going to mess about with it, because that's just a silly thing to do. We'll start as we did last game, with a nice smack to their face.
I'll whip them into shape.
Okay, we're going to break the ring and summon out our gatekeeper. Just because then it stops them from killing our misdraw a lot of themselves person. Yes, I do know how to word.
You can't defeat me.
Okay. Alright, trade, I guess.
Need to be followed.
And do we want draw power? Maybe. We can play it at a later date.
Careful there, friend.
Well, that's our opportunity's gone. Next turn, of course.
Kashid doesn't need to be followed.
Now this is what I'm going to say is silly, actually, but I'm going to play Spoils of War now. I know I could have got it to being only a 0 cost, but we're not running Swindler's Market, so it doesn't really matter.
I will have your head.
Oh. Stormcloak Camp's good fun. And maybe we do just want to get a drain unit. We've got a decent sized hand, so it doesn't really matter too much.
You can't defeat me. I will have your head.
Drive Mad maybe? Or do we want to go with Fell the Mighty? Obviously we'll Stormcloak Camp as well, just so we can do a bit extra burn damage. We go with Fell the Mighty just because then we can get things which are a bit weaker power wise. Nice to have Razandar back in hand. He's a good Chad.
Let us begin the lesson. To dust with you.
Oh boy.
Have your head.
Those stats are going to be a pain as well. Right, I guess Razumdar's going to need to be traded then. Because Stormcloak Camp would be good, but it's not going to be that good, is it? We might as well attack with that. It's not worth just destroying one of their units. Oh dear. Right. Smacko the Conjuro Dudo with Razumdar. We'll get one card off him. One's good enough. Oh, I know what they're gonna do. Later, perhaps. What a save.
Let us begin the lesson.
Right, we got Tazcad and one aspect of Hircine in hand, so we might as well just summon Tazcad. Stops them from getting out an Armada of Atronax. Any prophecies? No. Good.
Preparations have been made.
Yep. Shrieking Harpy.
To dust with
So, we're going to need to kind of shut down the field lane, as the shadow lane's not even a threat at the moment. I'm thinking we make them throw away their Broomer Profiteer. So, we'll do that by shackling the Shrieking Harpy with the Shrieking Harpy. Yep, words are getting hard here, please help. And then, well, we've got 5 Magicka left. Could just Spoils of War. Leave it at that. I mean, I would have put down another Stormcloak Camp, but we can do that next turn. Of course. They really hate Tazcad, don't they? Or anything to do with him. Okay. Oh, they're in for it now. I will have to trade one of my good boys. Girls, even. Gender equality. They can be whatever gender they want to be. And I guess I'll hit face as well. Just for the memes. And because I'm meant to do that with that card. You can choose which one's more important. And we might as well break that rune because we're going to do it anyway with our 2 camps. Which takes them down to the Holy 6 health, where Hircine can one-shot them. It's just like a magic trick, really, only it's not a magic trick any way, shape or form, and it's just, you know, sort of alright luck with a good hand.
with you.
Huh. Cool enough, I guess. And Ice Storm. Nice. Well, I can end this in 1, so thanks for playing. It was a good match. And with that smack of Hircine, it's going to end the video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.